Hi.
Hey, it's Gimmie. How you guys doing today? Bringing the chat up right now. It's Moated. How you doing? Good to see you. Alright, so we're on the Mob Morph 2. I think I figured out why I kept crashing so much. And I think we're
What
gonna
was
be
wrong
okay
with?
now. Well, when I went into the resource packs, it had duplicates of the Mob Morph default pack. So I remember that happening with another one of my realms, and that one crashed a lot too. So I think it was the double
Hey, it's MR
texture
Waffles,
packs.
and welcome to the live
And
stream.
another thing
Emoji
is,
smiling face with sunglasses.
usually
What's
after
up, Gimmie?
every update, I have to reinstall Minecraft. And I haven't done that for like the last 2 or 3 updates, because it's been more stable, but a reinstall really seemed to make things more stable. Hey, Robbie! So yeah, fresh reinstall, there's no longer multiple texture packs, duplicate texture packs, and I was just messing around with the frog, because dang, these guys jump pretty high.
I got another avatar.
And the reason there's spider webs over here is because I found out the spider can shoot spider webs, but I can't seem to climb walls. You know, the biggest thing about the spider isn't the webs, it's being able to climb walls. Alright, so we're gonna try and finish up spawn as soon as we can. I want to keep these two in my inventory. In fact, the cast ability item we might not even need depending on what mob we want to be. It doesn't seem like there's too many passive mob abilities either. Like the frog, we should be able to breathe underwater. Can we breathe underwater?
Fingers crossed.
Oh, we swim really fast. Okay. Wow. Yeet. And that jump, okay. So yeah, being a frog
Hi,
might
MR
be cool for
Waffles.
now. And look how small I am. I'll be able to fit
Hey, it's Robbie,
into,
and welcome to the live
you know,
stream.
little tiny
Emoji
spots.
smiling face with sunglasses. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Pretty much
What's your favorite animal to be in this map?
I don't know yet. I haven't found an animal kind of like the axolotl in Mob Lab. Like I haven't found anyone that has like a regeneration ability or like a healing ability. We should play some of these mini games. At the end of the live stream, we're gonna explore these mini games. And it's gonna pull everybody on the map in. So the mini game thing is kind of suck. We might have to disable it if people start using it to troll. You know, prevent people from playing on the realm by just spamming mini games. But I'm pretty sure there's a way to leave and go back. Yeah, I'm pretty
Are
sure you
we
don't
able
have
to
to
play
play.
the mini games yet?
I would prefer not to, at least not yet. Because I want to do some building. I don't know if there's more than one person, then you can go ahead and play, but...
Okay.
Or it might let you... No, you can't play hide and seek by yourself. You can play the fly mode, flight trial. I think this is a single player game. I think it still pulls everybody in. But like I said, I'll just leave if I have to. Or not leave the stream, but leave, or Minecraft, just leave the mini game. Pretty sure there's a quit option. What am I looking for? We're probably gonna need some crafty tables. Chests. We need lots of chests.
You lose everything when you do a mini game.
Anvils.
I was early.
You lose everything when you do a mini game? It wipes your inventory? Are you kidding me?
Found a skelly spawner. The mine shaft that I found.
Okay,
Looks
well,
like I have my first base location.
Yeah, we might have to disable the mini games for now until we figure out. Because if we need it to not pull everybody in, or maybe it's a radius. No, it's not a radius because I've been over there and got pulled in.
What's up, lots of tats?
Hey, lots of tats. A skelly spawner, that's awesome. I got an idea.
Heyo. Are we going to find our spot today?
Probably not. I don't know, I feel like I still have quite a bit to do here at spawn. Perfect. You know what? It won't even be noticeable. It'll just look like some weird. Okay, so yeah, what I'm doing is making an infinite anvil pretty much. As soon as one anvil gets used up, the next one will drop down into place. Now we need to make it look cool.
This is like Mob Lab.
Yeah, it's very similar to Mob Lab, but it is definitely a big improvement.
It's like Mob Lab on steroids, emoji face with tears of joy. What did the Mob Lab not have?
The Mob Lab did not have nearly as many mobs. Like, I wouldn't even say half the mobs. Like, Mob Lab was seriously lacking on the number of mobs you could play as. But, to give Mob Lab credit, each mob did have a whole set of abilities. Like, each one they put in had, like, a bunch of abilities. It wasn't just
And not as much buildings.
Yeah, and there was only one building. There was one building. This comes with an entire spawn area. So yeah, the mob lab, they definitely put more thought into the mobs that they had, but this one just has numbers. There's tons of mobs on this one.
My phone's almost dead. I gotta go soon.
Better plug it in.
What is this?
Alright.
Connection is spotty. I think
like...
you fixed it.
Well, give it about 20 minutes. Fantasy, how you doing? Welcome to the Gimmie Gang. We are playing the Mob Morph 2 map from the marketplace. And it lets you play as any mob.
Emoji transgender flag. Emoji
I'm playing
transgender
as
flag. Emoji transgender flag. Emoji transgender flag. Emoji transgender
the frog.
Skipping
Playing as a
rest.
frog right now.
What's up, John? Emoji transgender symbol. Emoji
Bobby
transgender
plays
symbol.
Roblox. How you doing?
Glorious. He'll be back at lunch.
Alright, John Cena. And if you'd like to join any of our realms that we have available, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, and we'll put the realm code in the chat for you.
SMP. Emoji rainbow flag. SMP. Subscribe to join the Mob Lab 2.0 realm code G7 QWVA.
You know what? I think we should do... Yeah. There we go. We got free lapis. We've got an enchantment table. We've got the XP machine. Okay, I think we need to start on this.
I got to go.
So this is all the starting gear that we have so far. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is good. I don't know. I was pretty on edge between the spyglass or the compass.
See ya.
Alright, later taters. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the trans flags. You know, we support everybody around here. I don't know. I think I might be gay. I just haven't met the right guy yet.
Every time I try to morph, it is not letting me go to the morph menu.
If that's happening, you need to try unmorphing, or you're either crouched or something like that. Like if you're a flying mob, make sure flight is disabled and you're not crouching. Or just unmorph, and it'll let you morph back. Really? He ain't swimming. There's bubbles though. Where do those bubbles go? No, he's drowning.
Likes tacos.
I wonder why he didn't swim up.
In making a decision of starting a channel.
Is that right? I mean, it's worth giving it it's worth giving a try. You know, it's kind of like playing a lottery. I mean, you'll never win if you don't play, but There's no
So far I'm
guarantee
in
you'll
the
win.
middle.
Okay, so yeah, what we need to do is start putting in. What kind of buttons do we want to put on these? We don't want to put wooden buttons
I
because
would
those
it's
have such a
mostly my
long
brothers.
button press. I think something like the polished blackstone button would probably be the best.
If they find out I'm gone.
Well, are you thinking about streaming or just editing video? You know, because making it as a streamer on YouTube is really tough. You know, it's incredible I've gotten as far as I have. Yeah, you gotta be really lucky to be noticed by anybody.
Nah, mostly just small bits.
Yeah, I could be getting hundreds of thousands of views if I would just edit vids instead. But I have so much more. I feel like I get to connect with everybody a lot more doing the live streams. And I just don't want to do less live streams. It's pretty much how I established, you know, the Gimmie Gang community, so you know, sticking to my roots. Actually, no, my roots, my very first
Streams are so
video
fun.
was edited.
Meow, emoji cat
Okay,
face,
what do we
emoji
gotta put
unicorn,
on
emoji
these?
rainbow, emoji sparkling heart.
Hey, it's Cassie. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're
Hi,
having
Cassie.
a wonderful afternoon.
Hey, it's Robbie, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Can I join?
Yes, you can join. It's a lot of fun. Nightbot will give you
SMP.
the realm code.
Subscribe to join the Mob Lab 2.0
Oh, I gotta
realm
change
code
that. It's called
G7
Mob
it's a
Morph now, not
QWBA.
Mob Lab. Okay, /@ I got in the habit of not using @P. If you use @P, that's the closest player. But I remember having some issues with that in the past, and that was
Hit
a lot
like
of
button to
updates
show
to
your
go.
support. Emoji red heart.
But I still
emoji
prefer to just
smiling
go
face
with at
hearts.
all. Because we're gonna put a radius on it anyways. Yeah, like R4.
Come behind the painting.
Trident.
Well, I gotta go by everyone.
1.
I am stuck.
Alright. So we just gotta do that for every single one of these. There's like a behind the painting.
Say it all next time
cool.
for another very fun stream.
Oh
And
yeah,
pink
you
waving.
probably shouldn't dig down. Hold on, here's what I'll do. It should help you get out of there. Okay, some of these I'm not gonna know off the top of my head. Well, we'll figure it out. What are these shears? Now, are they iron shears? No, they're just shears, okay.
Can't he go up the ladder as a mob?
Shears. Wait, is it shears or shear? Dang it, I didn't look. Yep, it's right. Can't climb ladders as a mob, is that right? Oh, you can't put... come on. Okay, yeah. You cannot climb ladders as a mob. That's good to know. But you can always turn yourself into a flying mob at any point as long as you got the tool. Yeah, I forget. You can always just turn yourself into like a bat or a bee and just fly right out of there. Okay, so this next one... geez. Flint underscore and underscore steel. This is gonna suck. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be something that long.
Can I have creative?
No, I'm gonna be out of creative mode as soon as I'm finished putting in these command blocks, pretty much. Flint underscore and underscore. Oh wait, there it is. Alright. Moving right along. This is not going to take as much time as you think it is. Look at that giant camel down here. That huge camel toes. Yeah, being a giant anything is pretty fun, but I imagine getting around is going to be pretty tough, right? Trying to go in and out of doors, stuff like that. Yeah, I imagine it's gonna be tough. Might be fun when we go to fight the dragon, though, right? I'll have to remember that. I'll make myself a giant end dragon, and then I'll go beat up the little end dragon in the end. Yeah, we'll do a dragon on dragon fight. We'll see how that works. Will we even be able to hurt each other? Is the end dragon immune to its own attacks? Will we just cancel each other out? You know what I just realized? There's no arrows down here. I give you a bow and a crossbow. And there's no arrows. Should I just give arrows with the bow? Yes, okay. Yeah, I'll show you what we're gonna do here in a second. We gotta find out what this is. Is it one word? Is it underscore? All one word, okay. You never know with these commands. Sometimes they're a little confusing. So I just like to check before I'm all the way in here, because there's no like predictive text when you're doing command blocks.
It has been 20 minutes.
Okay, that worked. Yeah, we haven't crashed yet.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No banhammer if you do, we promise. Emoji relieved face.
Alright, so what we want to do is we're going to put a Peter, put another command block. Yikes, alright.
What are you doing for Friday stream?
Okay, we need to boost that up to a 6 because we're like a little farther away. And what this is going to do is it's going to not only give you the crossbow, but it should give you arrows too. And I don't think it did. No.
Monday is Christmas, so can you do a Christmas dinner stream?
Yeah, I'm off Christmas. I might do a live stream on Christmas. Maybe I need to move this up one. I thought this command block would output, but...
Tacoman likes tacos. A Christmas dinner stream.
I think that should work.
In real life.
I will do a stream. I don't know if it's gonna be a dinner stream. There we go. Now I want to do the same thing on this one.
Hit like button to show your support. Emoji red heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Man, I can't wait to go looking for armor trims and stuff like that. We haven't been able to do a lot of the newer
Friday
stuff.
Because it is my last day of school before break.
Yeah, I think we were gonna stream Minecraft on Friday.
It's not lunchtime yet, but the connection is good. Emoji smiling
There
face
we
with
go.
smiling eyes.
Alright, we got that all figured out. Alright, next is gonna be fishing rod.
How not morph a new beginning Friday stream title.
Okay, underscore rod, got it.
PP.
And we're still
John
going
Senox
to
has big PP. Emoji clapping hands.
update
Emoji
the mob
clapping
drops.
hands.
I want to make mending books a lot easier to get. You know, I might even be able to make armor trims easier to get. Yeah, with all these new items, we could definitely do something with the loot table. Gotta put a number at the end. There we go. A fishing rod.
Especially the shard.
I asked for a fishing rod. Okay, that worked. I don't know, should we do the spyglass or should we do the compass? I think the spyglass, because a compass you only need a redstone and iron. And that's pretty easy to come by. For these you need to
for
find
different types of pots.
pot shards. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess we could make that stuff available in like the archaeology brush. We'll have to make like a separate archaeology section.
Do you like the rapper?
Yeah, I guess so. Hold on, we don't know how it's spelled. Just all one word, alright. I was expecting like an underscore in there somewhere. Spyglass and just one.
I don't know any of his songs.
Yeah, there's, you know, there's a few that I know, the classic ones. Like the Mom Spaghetti song. In fact, there's a mix of that song where almost every lyric is like Mom Spaghetti. Yeah, it's hilarious. Look up Mom Spaghetti on YouTube for a good laugh. Okay, so next is the map. And I'm expecting this to be something like empty map. Yeah. Or should we do a locator map?
Balzar sweaty mom spaghetti, emoji face with tears of joy, I know that one.
Yeah, it's a good chuckle. So yeah, went on an adventure today. So I was supposed to, I was needing to pick up some things from the shop over by my work, like some more herb and some vapes and stuff. And I was like, on Sunday, I was like, oh yeah, they closed early. And then yesterday I was like, you know what, I work tomorrow, I'll just wait. And then I wake up today and turns out I don't work today. So I was like, let's just go. So I went all the way to the north side of Atlanta to pick up some herb. And while I was out, I got some tacos. So for once I actually ate before I started the live stream. But I also
have New Year's Eve
just smoked a fatty, so now I think I might need to eat again. Usually I only eat like once a day. I'm not rich. I'm almost certain this is gonna be iron_sword. Nice. So it used to just be a sword, and then you had to put in a modifier number after it, which would say what kind of sword. Like 1 was wood, or like 2 was stone, 3 was iron, 4 was diamond or something. And it got, it was kind of a pain in the butt, because it was never like in a specific order. It was always like a random number for, and I'm glad they updated those commands to be more user friendly. What is this? We'll find out if I'm correct. Pretty bad at spelling, so never sure. Ooh, what is this called?
I eat rice for breakfast and chicken for lunch and dinner.
You know, I eat quite a bit of chicken too, but I mean, that's because buffalo wings. Ooh, buffalo wings are so good. In fact, I got some fried chicken the other day and just put buffalo sauce all over it. So it was like having a giant chicken wing, a giant buffalo wing, but it was like the size of a normal piece of fried chicken.
My favorite is flats, emoji face savoring food.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the flats, but I like a chicken leg. You know, not the drums, not the little tiny ones, but like a regular chicken leg from like KFC. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the dark meat. And I think that's why I like Chinese food so much. We utilize a lot of the dark meat in what we cook. Orange chicken, that's all dark meat. That's all legs and thighs. Same with the teriyaki chicken, that's all thighs. And because we fillet the thigh in such a way that it's just like one big long piece of meat, you know, it looks like it could be a chicken breast, but it's a thigh. We need to figure out the chest. Is that a chest plate?
I love either, emoji face savoring food, emoji poultry leg.
Well, of course. I mean, who can say no to a chicken breast? But you know, when I get one of those rotisserie chickens, I usually dive into the legs and the wings first before I hit the breasts. Yeah, it's just iron_chest plate.
That's what she said, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that sounds like something Mrs. Gimmie would say. So, there's a couple reasons why I'm really excited about starting my survival quest on this server. Uh, I am a builder, right? Everybody knows I love to build. That's my number one thing to do in Minecraft. But the other thing I do in Minecraft is I'm a collector. I want to have, you know, all the armor. I want to have all the enchantments. I want to have all the tools. I want to collect, you know, all the
I've
blocks.
already finished making my house.
Is that right, John Cena? Yeah, I'm expecting a few people to want to bunk up with me, you know, use my farms, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna make something that's pretty sizable. And I kind of want to find some spawners. Any kind of spawners. You know what? That's something we could do using commands. Could we make it to where when you break a spawner, you can pick it up?
Tacoman likes tacos.
Can I give spawners a drop? I need to look into this, but if I can make it to where spawners drop when you break them, that would be amazing. And then we can do things like, kind of like how we had the zombie villagers drop zombie villager eggs. That way you can You don't have to worry about curing them right there on the spot. You can just kind of take them with you. Fill up your trade house. And boots, helmets. Okay, they're called leggings. I literally had to look that up. There's no way I was gonna guess that. I would have called them pants. But in the UK, pants is underwear. And this game is made in like what, Norway?
I'll be back
Belgium?
in about
It's one of
minutes
the
or
Dutch
so.
countries. So yeah, leggings make sense. Should I just make like a mending station where you can just take your stuff, like hold it in your hand and like hit a button and get mending on it? Or no, I'm pretty sure I was able to increase mending books in the mob lab. It was easy to get mending on there, I think. I forget. I think I made like fish or salmon drop mending books. You just gotta go in the water and club them. Alright, boots. But I'm not sure how we're gonna do it just yet. But I think that was a good idea, having maybe a... No wait, these are boots. Having like an archaeology section. In fact, we could put the compass in with the archaeology objects, you know? Is that music too loud? I'm sorry, guys. Nobody was like, hey, Gimmie, the music's really loud. Okay, just had to test those out. Did I just lose my command block? Yeah. Okay, shields. Shields are actually really handy. The only reason I don't use them is because they take up so much real estate on the screen, and usually people want to see what's going on, you know? Having a live stream where half your screen is covered by anything is usually not a good thing. I guess we could learn how to fight in like third person mode or something. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We only got 3 more to go, and then we can build... We need to build a little bit of storage. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna get like 10 pickaxes. We're gonna go up there and enchant them, put them together, and we'll leave the ones we don't need in a chest for other people to combine and whatnot. Kind of like how we did on the last mob lab. Now, is it pickaxe with an E at the end? Is it just pick? Hold on, I should be able to put in pick. AXE, yeah, and it is underscore. We don't need to bring up the big screen, we're only doing a short code here. I'm used to building the mini game on the other world where I'm doing like execute commands that are like 6 freaking lines long. It's like typing out a whole paragraph.
Hey man.
But these ones are little small ones. Holy cow,
hey,
no
it's
way.
Kyle McClure 527 and
Whoa.
welcome to the live stream.
Guys, we
Emoji
got some
smiling face with
OG Gimmie
sunglasses.
Gang in the house. Kyle McClure himself. Good to see ya, homie. We used to play some Minecraft with this guy back in the day. Back in the early days. Okay, I think that works. And how long have we been live? We have not crashed yet. We had somebody else crash out.
Can't believe you remember.
Keep changing your mobs.
Just wanted to show some love.
Yeah, I remember this guy. We used to play, what was that, the Artcraft server? It was one of those early ones.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
Well,
no
as I always say,
promise.
attendance is
face.
not required here in the Gimmie Gang. I could see you years from now, and I'd be like, what's up, homies?
It's been a while for sure, and yeah, Artcraft, that was like, what, 5 years ago, haha?
Yeah, more like 7, I think, to be honest. Getting old. Maybe it was 5. I don't know. How do you spell shovel? Is it L-E or E-L? That doesn't look right.
Hit like button to show your support. Emoji red heart.
You know what, we'll
Emoji
just
smiling face with hearts.
We'll roll with it. Did it work? No. Yeah, I knew that didn't look right.
You been up to much?
Bang. Well, still being a chef at the same exact restaurant, believe it or not. Except now they pay me like twice as much. And I get paid twice as much and I work half the time. So we work about 4 days a week at, at the Chinese restaurant, and we do the YouTube thing as much as we can. I was only doing 3 days for like a few years there. We were really just working part-time, and YouTube was, Google was paying the bills. It was nice. But I want a PS5. So I'm putting in an extra day a week. We're working 4 days a week.
That's cool, man. Still on PlayStation, I see, LOL.
Yeah, we're gonna be upgrading to PS5. Plus, I have a gaming PC with a burnt-out power supply that I need to fix up. I mean, the main board looks alright. There's no, like, burst capacitors or broken connections that I see. All the chips are planted. It's got a terabyte solid state You know, it's got like 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah, just gonna... Now that I'm putting in those hours, though, the cash flow is gonna increase greatly. Yeah, at my pay rate, the overtime is insane. I never thought anybody would ever pay me this much in my entire life to do anything. See, this is why I gotta check.
Once you get that fixed, let me know. We should play. I stopped playing console a while back.
Is that right? Are you on the Java now? You play Java? You know, I think out of all of the versions of Minecraft, I think the best experience is playing the Windows version of Bedrock. You know, having all that power of a PC behind a game like Minecraft, it really, I mean, I see why people play the Java version. But I just think Windows Bedrock is probably the best experience. And when, you know, Bedrock on mobile is pretty much the worst experience, but yeah. I'm not, you know,
I don't get much time to play anymore between work and hobbies, but Windows is the one I play with friends mostly.
Yeah, I'm not for or against one or the other, you know. In fact, there's a lot of servers where Java and Bedrock can play together. Pretty sure Dream Hitcher has a server set up like that. Anyways, like I was saying, the reason I had to check the command first is because they spell axe, A-X-E. And if you look up axe in the dictionary, A-X-E is an older spelling that is not used anymore. It's not considered common, as it were. And for a guy that's horrible at spelling, the English language is full of booby traps, I tell you. Look at that. We're all set up. Oh, for those of you that are just now joining us, this is a marketplace map called Mob Morph 2. And I think we're currently in the 1.20 update. It's not the 1.21 update, but we got the armor trims and the archaeology stuff, which is a big improvement from our last public server that was stuck in 1.17.5. Like, I got it almost all the way into 118, and there was a couple of 119 features, which was weird. But I really tried hard to update that map. But we're going to start over with this one. And with this map here, there is a very large assortment of mobs that you can play as. And once you get one of these items, all of these items respawn in your inventory every time you die. We have keep inventory on anyways, so you're probably going to end up with a bunch of extras. But once you have this morph item, you can just morph into anything you want. Boss mobs. You can be the Ender Dragon, right? Now look at this. I'm a freaking Ender Dragon. But it gets better than that. You can make yourself a big or small. Let's be a giant Ender. I am now a giant freaking Ender Dragon. Look at all those hearts. Flight activated. Let's go. So anyways, this is probably how we're going to fight the Ender Dragon as a bigger, more badass Ender Dragon. That's gonna be the end game for this playthrough. Oh my god.
Hit the like button
He's
to show
so
your
big
support.
I can't see
Emoji
my
red
menu.
heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Okay, there's the cast ability. Let's put that on the hotbar somewhere. Alright, what does... I want to make sure I don't want to kill anybody. Let's see what the ability does. Oh! We got the, let's see if we can get that zombie right there. We got the dragon breath. How about that? Man, it doesn't seem too effective against skeletons. I tell you what, if I was fighting the end dragon and I got caught up in that, I would be having my fun. Yeah, I would have died already. Those guys just fine. So another thing that's got me worried is, what if I go to fight the Ender Dragon as a giant Ender Dragon? And is the Ender Dragon immune
really cool.
to its own attacks? Like, am I even gonna do damage to the Ender Dragon with, you know, the Ender Dragon abilities? Oh wait, I could still use a sword, even though I'm an Ender Dragon, so I can just fly up to it as a bigger Ender Dragon with a diamond or with a netherite sword, and just be like, HEEEYY. The flight controls still got me a little messed up. Like, you get these weird controls, like you can jump like you're riding a horse. Flying is a lot like riding an entity. I don't feel like I'm actually flying. Okay, it goes down. We can go... To go up, we kind of have to stop and float up. Sprinting doesn't really do anything. Yeah, see, we're not... How do we go up? Yeah, we just look up. But there's some weird height limit. We can't seem to fly all the way up. With some of the other mobs, we can fly all the way up in the sky, I'm pretty sure. And then we can deactivate flight. Alright. For now, let's morph into something else. Or no, wait, what if we just... What if we do mini dragon? Oh, look how cute.